We will now be switching over to Aurora, the domestication of dogs.
Dogs are some of the world's most amazing animals and have been the friends of humans for over 15,000 years. But before man's best friend learned to fetch tennis balls and snuggle up on the couch, dogs and humans were bitter rivals in competition. So, how did our competition become our fluffy pets? Well, you're about to find out up next on Aurora. As we all know, dogs are man's best friend. But it wasn't always this way. Wolves, of which dogs evolved from, were some of humans' most bitter rivals. They fought over food, territory, and dominance as the number one hunter. Humans and dogs are very similar. We both have very complex social structures, and we both hunt in packs, and used to be arguably the top two hunters on planet Earth. But how did human and dogs evolve from this into being our pets? Well, some wolves went to the edges of human camps and found out that if they did not show any aggression, they would be rewarded with human scraps of food. These less aggressive wolves started following humans as they moved. It was sort of a fast food for wolves who either didn't want to hunt or couldn't.
So that was how humans domesticated dogs. But the question is, why? Well, the fact is, humans didn't domesticate wolves. Wolves domesticated us. You see, humans weren't a big fan of competition. Tigers, mammoths, and plenty other animals went extinct once humans showed up. So why did humans allow wolves, one of their greatest competition, to just wander into their camps? Well, they found that wolves could be used for a lot of things. Wolves are incredible hunters. They have a bone-crushing bite and an incredible sense of smell that can smell things from a mile away. Humans put these talents to use. They used wolves as hunting companions for catching small, fast prey. But that wasn't the only thing they used for their newfound friends for. Humans used wolves for things like labor. Pulling sleds was one that humans showed up north used the most. Wolves are incredibly strong animals. They can pull a sled for over 4 miles before needing a break. Dogs also acted as an alarm system for humans, barking if any predators came close to the camps.
Was the domestication of wolves so important? This opened up a whole new world of possibilities of domesticating all kinds of animals. Research has shown that cats were domesticated in the same way as dogs. Cats started hanging around human farming communities in Egypt's Fertile Crescent around 8,000 years ago. Humans and cats formed a mutual relationship where cats acted as rodent patrol and got food from humans. Now you can really see how, why, and what was the importance of the domestication of dogs.
I'm kind of sick right now. So, this is Gabe.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Gabe. Okay, and we're trying to we're doing a project on domestication of dogs. So we got a couple questions here. Okay, so first question: does Charlie and Chloe ever show any wolf-like traits or behaviors, such as like hunting squirrels or other animals, or like growling, or are they territorial, or yeah?
Well, they both like to hunt squirrels in the backyard and dig for in the chipmunk holes and everything. And another thing that they do that is very wolf-like is they'll howl like wolves when a cat comes in the yard or
I
they hear
never
a
heard
dog
them
in the
howl.
distance.
Wow.
So those are probably their two most wolf-like characteristics.
Alright, next question.
So how did you train them? Like using food or other rewards?
My two don't like food all that much, so sometimes I can train them with food, but most of the time they just like positive reinforcement. So if they do something really good, I'll get really excited and my voice will get really high, and I'll tell them that they're really good, or I'll give Charlie likes the ball, so he'll get a ball if he does something. But my two don't respond that well to food, so I mostly use just positive reinforcement.
Alright, cool. And last question: is there anything you've learned from owning Charlie and Chloe?
Let's see, that's a good question. learned how to be patient, a little more understanding, and I learned a lot about unconditional love from dogs because they don't care what I do, they're still gonna love me every day.
Alright, cool. Thanks for answering those.
No problem.
As you can see, Kristen's dogs are very similar to wolves. They portray some wolf-like behaviors, such as howling to communicate, or bringing back food to their owner. They hunt squirrels, much like wolves used to hunt bigger prey, but same principle. She also teaches them the same way ancient humans taught wolves that showed up at camp. She would, if they did something good, such as wolves not attacking the people, she would reward them, such as the people giving them food. Soon, wolves would notice a pattern and would keep coming back for food, which created a bond between the two species. She trains them even though she doesn't train them with food, it's still the same principle. She's also learned that from owning two dogs, something that humans can learn after they domesticated wolves. Dogs will love you and will be loyal to you no matter what. This is one reason why the bond between dogs and humans is so great.
A recap of this week's Aurora episode. Dogs are humanity's closest species, or man's best friend. These friendly dogs that we know today weren't at all the same species before they were domesticated. They were one of humans' closest rivals, a cold-blooded species with the tools to kill. Through a symbiotic relationship, these wolves learned to trust people and aided humans in hundreds of different ways, such as protection, or hunting, or emotional support, to name a few. After nearly 17,000 years of training and bonding, the gray wolf, a vicious predator, turned into 340 breeds of man's best friend, the dog.